Mount Kinabalu. It is the highest peak in Malaysia, standing at 4,095 meters above sea level, recognized for its rich biodiversity and geological features. The climb to the summit is challenging but offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape. Currently arrived at Kinabalu Park, and right now we're just doing some registration.
Okay, great.
So total 6 kilometers.
This is the start of the hike. Initially, but as we start our journey, I began to regret. To make sure I can get to the summit successfully, I'm using another bag because the bag is too heavy, and now the guide is helping me to take. Suddenly started raining. After lunch, we continue our journey in the rain. This is the first moment of the hike where we were all stunned by the view.
Oh my God.
By 2:30, we have reached the final stretch of our hike. There are signs that count down every 100 meters. Just as the rain got heavier, we reached Laban Rata. Yay! After 6 hours of hike, the dinner buffet tastes amazing. So, I didn't have a lot of footage from this point forward. After a very early breakfast, the guide briefed us on what to expect for our summit attack. Basically, there are two segments before the checkpoint where you have to pay extra attention and use the rope to help us get past. This time, the guides were pacing us, so we were moving faster than we did the first day. We reached the checkpoint at 4:30 a.m. and sunrise starts in about an hour. It started to dawn on us that we might not be able to reach the summit in time to catch the sunrise. I started to move as fast as I could, but the pain in my thigh also starts to kick in. The trail felt never-ending. At 5:30, the sun starts to rise, but it was blocked behind the peak from where we were. So all we can see is the sky turning brighter and brighter. Along with that, the drive that I had to get to the summit fades away. When we get to the 8-kilometer mark, I was just too exhausted. My friend and I decided to just stop there. The guide came by. He told us that if we just get to the 8.5 kilometer, we will get our certificate. I dragged my feet on. That was where the rest of the group was. They were waiting for us so we can go to the summit together. I really wanted to say no, but I was just too tired, so I followed behind. And as I walked, there was this lady that was on her way back from the summit. She was telling a friend, I was so close to giving up, but I just take one step at a time. I kept that in mind as I climbed the final 200 meters. It was brutal. My body was screaming for me to stop, but after a long struggle, I finally got to the peak. really glad I made it. The descent, as you can imagine, was the least fun part. To make things worse, it rained the entire way down. We got to Timpohon Gate at about 7 o'clock. We were drenched in rain, completely exhausted, but believed that we made it.